Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into Season 3, Episode 2 of... And yeah, so... more Invincible. It's actually been like a couple hours since I finished Season 3, Episode 1. Chilled for a while. But we're back. We're going to watch episode 2, and I might actually go another one, honestly, because I do have them downloaded through episode 5, and, you know, I'm kind of working with it. I don't know. We'll feel it out. I'm definitely going to get this episode recorded, and I might even get more done. Like I said, the shirt will tell you how many I recorded on this night, but technically it's midnight now, so I guess technically it's March 17th, but nonetheless, we are here for some more Invincible. I'm looking forward to it. It's a deal with the devil. Like I said, feels like Cecil. With the way things played out last episode, and even if they didn't, that's still, like, Cecil's one of the people that could certainly refer to in this series, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's something between Cecil and Mark, but we'll have to see what exactly that ends up looking like, obviously. Who knows, right? Because with this show, it could really be anything, but cool start to the season. I feel like they're laying a lot of good groundwork, stuff that I was looking forward to seeing. I kind of talked about before we jumped into episode 1. It felt like they touched on a lot of the things that I was kind of thinking about for season 3. Already laying the groundwork, or in some cases, like, actually, like, really getting around to it, right? Like, the even Mark thing, like, we went full blast into that in episode 1. The Oliver thing, I pretty much got my answer in episode 1 that, like, we are absolutely progressing to Oliver being a superhero sooner rather than later in all likelihood. We'll see how his age continues to develop throughout the season, if it does, or if we'll kind of do a thing where the season will end and then, you know, maybe in season 4 he'll be, like, Mark age in terms of his appearance, his body, all that stuff. So, yeah, we'll have to see what that ends up looking like. I'm definitely excited to see all these things play out. They already did some cool stuff with Doc Seismic in episode 1, but we did take care of him, so any potential, like, villain-related stuff would be something else. We got a little tiny taste of more interactions between Nolan and Alan. Maybe we get more focus on that in this episode, maybe not, but like I said, we left off on a cliffhanger with Cecil and Invincible, so that's clearly going to be, like, the one thing that has to be in episode 2. So, fun times all around. I'm definitely looking forward to all of that. Curious to see how all of that comes together, I guess you could say. I don't really have that much else to say, though. I'm pretty ready to just jump right into the episode, I think. So, yeah, let's fire up episode 2. Like I said, I don't really think I have anything else to say, so let's do it. Alright, let's check out episode 2 of Invincible Season 3 in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Mark's speed has increased 65%, endurance 70%, strength 138%.
I'm just turning up the subtitles.
We're both rejoining the Guardians.
Are you guys engaged?
You're only asking me out now because the other me told you how miserable she was?
You guys could hear it, though.
So much of me
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
I don't think they
yeah,
found
and
it
obviously interacting with the two of them in the same episode where he finds out that Cecil was using Sinclair's inventions.
I don't think so.
Are you working with
obviously
Sinclair?
very
He can't fix his mistakes
intense.
in prison, Mark. Neither can Darkwing. The White
further
Room is
extends
for
it.
my protection.
Protection from what?
From you.
Interesting.
Hey, I got fresh fish here. Come and get your fresh fish.
Okay.
Hey.
Is that supposed to be a young Cecil? Yeah, that's definitely Cecil, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, that's
Namaste, friend.
definitely
How
young
can I help
Cecil.
you find inner peace today?
Thanks for asking, but I
Yep,
think
and
it's a
there's the
little late
voice.
for that. Get out, all of you. Now!
Please, whatever you want, just take it.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting we're getting Cecil backstory this episode, though.
Mrs. Stedman, nothing here. Tip was a bust. Repeat, Tip was a bust.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Was this like radioactive shit? What the hell?
Shit.
Okay. Well, she's tough.
You found us.
Oh my god, she's hot.
Too late.
What the fuck? That
This place
outfit's
will be
way too
swarming with
hot.
agents in minutes.
Nah, you gave the all clear. No one's
Damn.
coming.
I mean, her
And
tits
they never
look kind of
will.
weird, but still, she's hot as fuck. What the hell? Damn. No, they look good now. I think it was just that one shot was a little odd. Yeah, no.
You forget the simple power of the human body.
I am so curious where this is going. Damn!
I don't get it.
Dude, I kind of want to get my
You
ass
set that
kicked by
thing
her.
off? Kill thousands? What for?
Someone like you could never see the beauty in it.
You know, as one anime
Most of the
character
city
once said,
will
art is an
die.
explosion.
But the survivors will inherit a new world and learn that life is a gift, not to be wasted.
Jesus!
Revolutions will begin around the world, casting off the shackles of industrial society. We shall return to the natural.
You sound a little bit like Doc
Lady.
Seismic.
You don't know people.
That's also fair. Damn, right in the chest. Damn. Despite the crazy outfit, she didn't seem to have any powers. I mean, she was obviously really badass and strong. Oh,
Seems I returned just in time.
yeah, okay, you look just like her, so you guys are definitely a group. Either do a pair.
Well done, Force Fist.
Force
You
Fist.
lost. You and your nightmare state will never stop the order of the freeing fist.
Order of the Freeing Fist. Okay.
I knew who you were the minute I walked in.
Tip was a bust my ass. It was code for come stop these nut jobs.
Life on this plane is only a distraction.
What the hell are you doing?
And fear of death will never keep us from our destiny.
Wait! Don't! No!
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! So, is this like a thing where, like, Cecil... Is Cecil just like... Oh my god! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, yeah, it's Invincible. Like, it's not that surprising.
Help him, quick!
He's gonna fucking survive that, too. I was thinking, is this like a Donald thing? But I don't think it is. Well, maybe it's a little bit of a Donald thing? Or is it just a Donald thing?
How many did we lose?
We would have lost thousands if it wasn't for you.
That answered my question.
Some of the gas drifted into the market before we could get it contained. $17. A fraction of what it would have been.
That's not good enough, though. That's
Ask
not
the
good
families of the 17 if they agree.
Mm-hmm.
Take a little R&R, then come back and collect your medal. Glad to see the artificial skin took, by the way.
No, it's artificial skin. Okay.
Except I'm gonna need my money back. They missed a spot.
It was all that was left of my real skin. They wanted to replace it, but I wouldn't let them.
That explains
Why
his
not?
face.
It's a reminder
Yeah.
that I messed up.
And this is just like when the blood stain at the Guardians HQ. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I love how that's a cool callback to season 1.
Leave me, Steven. That's in order.
We're almost to the safe room.
Not leaving the party early, are we?
Is that? What the fuck?
It's okay.
It's the
They
same
work
thing.
for us now.
They're insane.
They were.
Reprogramming.
They were also too good to waste. So I fixed them.
Yeah. We're learning the lore there. What in the world is this reprogramming? And it pissed him off. Oh my god. That's crazy. Bro's literally feeling about it the same way that Invincible feels about the current situation. That's crazy because that's saying that like Cecil can relate to Donald to some extent. He can relate to, not to the same degree, but to some extent.
They should be in prison or dead.
They're making up for their mistakes.
Mistakes, that's what you call it?
Get your head out of your ass. They just saved our lives.
Then let me express my gratitude.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
I don't work with criminals. Not even if they're...
Yo, they cook so hard. What the hell? And then he got put in prison, or some sort of prison. High security prison, maybe? What is this backstory?
Fresh meat. Delicious.
What the fuck? How? I am so curious how we get to where we get to. Pigs, by the way.
Good luck. His last cellmate left in a bucket.
Well, I think you might think that's how this is gonna go, but Cecil's a tough bastard.
Hi, what's your name?
Interesting.
Boss, you got a visitor.
What the fuck?
Why are you here, Radcliffe?
Yeah, honestly.
Do you mind?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm stepping down as GDA director, moving over to a new special projects group.
Oh.
I don't care.
I
You to
wonder.
replace me.
A special projects group, huh? I wonder if that has to do with a character
There
that
were
you
3
know.
deaths a week in this place before you got here. 3 years later,
You have no idea what I've had to do to make it this way.
you did exactly what you had to do. You brought order to chaos. Nothing more, nothing less. Sure, a few people had to pay the price, but the math works out.
Yeah,
You
that
think I
goes
wasn't
back to
watching?
it. Yeah.
I told you before, I don't waste talent, I fix it.
Mm-hmm.
This place was your rehabilitation.
That's
It was supposed to be
crazy.
my punishment.
It was both. And now it's over.
Yep.
If you take the job.
Interesting.
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to say no. So what convinces him?
I can't force you to see things how they really are. But here's what you still don't understand. You can be the good guy. Or the guy who saves the world.
Can't be both.
You can't be both.
Yep. This is so... Dude, this episode is so good already. It is crazy to see Cecil. Yep.
Protection from what? Protection from me? What are you even talking about? It's my job to defend the planet from threats. Don't make me put you in that category, Mark. Do you use these things to keep Darkwing in line? Or Sinclair? Darkwing and Sinclair don't have your abilities. Abilities I only use to help people. Who are you helping right now?
Yep.
You see things one way and you won't make room for any other viewpoint. You threaten people who disagree with you. I don't threaten. No? Because you're scaring the shit out of me right now.
Oh,
I'm not even
shit.
doing anything.
Stop approaching him. Uh-oh.
What is this? You think you can shut me up? Mark?
Oh fuck. To be fair, okay, now, don't escalate. They're gonna escalate. The crazy thing is, I don't know if Mark wins this fight.
You're afraid I'll blow the whistle, huh? Tell everyone how you really run this place. You think people here don't know what we do? Just stand down and we can talk this over.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is really weird too. It's like it's a white room, so it's like a green screen fight, but on purpose. It's like weird. Jesus Christ. That was impressive. Still got a ways to go.
Is that all you got? Why did you have to ask that, kid?
Yeah. Oh, now it's the red room. Oh shit.
You happy? Now stop. Not until you admit to everyone what you've done. Mark, I don't want to hurt you. I'm not the one who's gonna get hurt.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
said you don't do threats. Yeah? Well, people change.
Damn. That's crazy.
Don't, Mark. I'm warning you. Remember that giant lobster you tangled with in Atlantis? I had the lab boys recreate the sound it made. Turns out we can transmit it to your earpiece. Not that earpiece. The one we implanted when you were in our hospital.
Oh,
the one
fuck.
too deep to reach.
Oh, fuck.
So be reasonable, Mark.
Jesus
Go on.
Christ.
We are so far past reasonable.
Yo, shit. This just got fucked. This just got so fucked. It doesn't surprise me. It's Cecil, but Cecil's he's going this direction. He's
Apart
like,
from causing you pain, the sound also messes up your inner ear, which you need for things like flying or walking.
You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, you're goddamn right I did.
yep.
I hoped I'd never have to use it, but...
You said I wasn't my dad. Did you even believe that?
Yes, Mark, and I still do. So stop being stupid and just... come back here. Track him.
Yeah. Don't use it again. Just watch him.
The kid's off leash. I don't want to bring him down if I don't know where he's going to hit.
He just keeps going.
Shit. We can't have them involved.
Oh, the Guardians. That's who he was going to. I was like, where the hell is he going?
Dark seismic.
At least it wasn't just
Oh
us.
god, yeah.
Could be worse.
You don't want to turn the
Could be stuck
Guardians
mopping
against
up with the
everyone
others.
as well.
I think we all need
Although
a drink
Rudy
after
might
that.
be able to get that shit out of
You
his
gonna add
head.
a shirt to those pants?
I don't know. Are you gonna... Oh, you know, wait. That's the old me. The
Yes,
new me
yes, the new
takes
me.
your feedback.
Yep,
And
and
thanks
says
you
fuck
for
you.
your constructive
Oh.
criticism.
Yeah, but
Before ignoring it completely.
yep.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Mark? Rudy, there's a thing in my head. You gotta get it out before Cecil finds me.
Cecil? I don't understand.
Everyone step back. This has nothing to do with you. He's trying to kill me!
What?
For fuck's sake, I'm not trying to kill the kid. But he needs to come with me. D.A. Sinclair slaughtered students. Darkwing killed people in cold blood. Cecil's working with murderers.
Yep.
You all saw it.
I mean, that's
We're
true.
not having this argument here.
I'd like to hear what Invincible has to say.
This isn't a democracy. You're coming back to the GDA.
Yeah, no.
Now.
Yeah, no, this is the
I'd never
pet.
come out
We
here.
work for the
Don't be so
government.
goddamn
What are you
dramatic.
talking about?
I'm not going. I wasn't asking.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Feel very uncomfortable.
It should. It absolutely should. Like, I'm torn here, right? Because Cecil's not a good guy, but it's hard to argue with anything he's doing. Yeah.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Stand down. All of you. I said this doesn't concern you.
Hell, it doesn't.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. Mark's their friend. Like, he's friends with all of them. Like, you can't just say... Like, not so much Bulletproof,
sit
but
the
certainly
fuck
all the others.
Down.
And he's gonna go in line
Now.
with them.
Grab him.
And he's probably the least into authority anyways.
Fuck this!
Yeah, of course it's Rex. I fucking do. It's crazy how Rex has become like one of the coolest characters in this show. It's honestly the perfect character arc for him, but it's still wild to see, given what we were dealing with him in season 1. Dude, that shit. Even against like weird dead cyborgs. Yeah, this is becoming a blood. This is the last thing he wanted.
Rex, no.
Damn.
God damn it, Rex.
That didn't turn it off.
It had a dead man switch. With the control destroyed, it can't be turned off. I'm attempting to block the frequency.
Yeah, that's why. Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we need to, like... There's, like, so much shit that... This is so fucked up. Everything about this is just going to high hell.
Shut him down. Yes, the reanimate, all of them. Now.
Shut him down. Jesus Christ, shut him down. What the fuck?
Frequency blocked.
They're already off. Oh, shut him down. What the fuck? Dude, the fucking the Viltrumite anger is crazy, though. And they're seeing the other side of it, that, like, he is still a Viltrumite. And this side of him is inside him. Jesus! God damn it. Little gnat. Or
You
whatever.
arrogant little asshole.
Holy shit!
Look at this goddamn mess. Everywhere you go, destruction follows. Because of your ego.
You're a hypocrite, waltzing off to help your mass-murdering dad. But God forbid anyone else screws up, and then tries to make good. Don't you ever threaten me again.
Holy shit.
As for the rest of you...
Holy fuck!
I will never work for you again. We are done. And if you ever come near my family again, I will kill you.
Yeah, that's like they're seeing both sides of it.
Rudy,
Like
get this fucking thing out of my head.
Holy fuck.
Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you probably should, but at the same time, holy fuck, you get it. Like, both sides. Like, that shit's fucked on every level. It's really interesting the Guardians got to see that whole scene. Like, that, it's just so fucked up, and it's like...
He promised me he'd protect you. After everything that happened with Nolan, he looked me in the eye and he promised.
It's not your fault, Mom. We all trusted Cecil more than we should have.
These always do the trick for me.
Thanks.
Nice.
We fight monsters every day. But I didn't think Cecil was one of them, too.
Oh, we always knew Cecil was a monster. It's just how far will he go? He will go as far as it takes.
I'd kick his ass.
I told Cecil if he goes near you, or Oliver, or anyone else I care about, I kill him.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, it's
Why
rough.
didn't you kill him already? Then you wouldn't have to worry.
Oliver!
We don't kill.
But you just said you'd kill Cecil if
I had to make sure he took me seriously. That's all.
We don't kill people.
Yeah.
Not in this family.
Yeah, you gotta be
Never.
careful with these Viltrumite kids.
okay.
Because you see how Mark, it's in him.
But you need help now, right? I mean, you don't have all those GDA guys if you get in trouble. Now I have powers and everything. I can come help you instead. Mom said you'd train me.
Training and helping are two different things.
Yeah, this is a complicated situation to say the least,
Mark
and I'm
didn't
here
get
for
his
it.
powers until he was 17. He got to be a normal kid first. You deserve that too. And get down from there.
Don't be in a rush, Oliver. Trust me.
It's not all it's cracked up to be. It really isn't. This is how Mark was too.
Doesn't even make sense. I've known Cecil since I was 14, the first GDA guy who wasn't a total dick. Or so I thought.
I mean,
Why
yes
the
and
hell
no.
would he do this?
Because he's afraid of you.
He was scared of me. Of what I could become, I guess.
That's such bullshit. I know you. You don't hurt people if you can help it. I mean, Rex has been asking for it for years and you still haven't thrown him into space.
That's me.
Yep.
Mr. Self-Control. Cecil was right about Angstrom, though. I didn't mean to kill him, but I did.
Cecil was trying to get under your skin.
Yeah,
you
he
were
was.
better off without
That
him.
was bait. Because he tried to convince you the opposite at the end of season 2.
I know things are weird between us right now.
And kind of
but
the end of season
it
1
means
as well,
everything
but
that you're
not
here.
related to that specifically.
No, I just thought
Obviously.
Debbie might need my help if things went bad with Cecil, especially now
Aw.
that she has your brother.
Yeah, then you have this like relationship, which
And-
is awkward.
I was worried about you.
Aw. You take that dub, bro.
What
Just-
we were talking
just
about
take
earlier,
the dub, bro.
before Doc Seismic, what I said, it came out all wrong.
Oh God, we don't have to talk about that right now.
If you really think I'd ask you out just because some future version of you told me to,
No, it's not just that. It was humiliating.
Yeah, it really is.
She was from how many years in the future? 20? So the future me is almost 40 years old and she's still heartbroken over something that never happened 2 decades earlier.
Yeah.
That's who I end up
Yeah,
becoming?
yeah, that's fair.
She was a different version of you. Who knows what went on in her life?
Still doesn't feel great.
Eve, when I met you, I thought you were amazing. Like, right away.
Yeah.
But you were with
That was
Rex.
true.
so I pushed those feelings down. Then I started dating Amber, and it was great, and I fell in love with her.
This is what you need to do.
what I
Just
felt for
be
you
genuine.
never totally went away.
A high school crush isn't enough, Mark.
That's not fair. You know it's more than that.
I don't know. That's the problem.
There's only one way to really find out.
I need to think about this. We both do.
But I think that's also a fair
I'll always
response.
have your back, Mark.
Yeah.
And maybe that has to be enough for now.
And that's important. It's like, we'll always be friends. I'll always, you know, Adam Eve's always got Invincible's back, and Invincible always has Adam Eve's back, like all that shit. Well,
shouldn't there be a cleanup crew for this?
Nope.
They're not here. We are. Grab a mop.
Dude, the fucked up screen is actually really funny. That looks really funny to animate.
It's just like back at the missile base.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do this.
You got some PTSD. You would think
Cecil
so would
spent
Rex.
millions to put me back together. Then his dead monsters tried to rip us apart. What even are we to him?
We're weapons.
Yeah.
Like his tanks and guns and all that stuff. Useful until we're not.
No kidding.
Cry me a river. You'll feel better after some honest work.
Hang on, man. You weren't even here. Cecil almost killed Mark.
Peace, or are we weapons pointed at
Sure.
the enemy so someone else
Sounds
can
like
claim a
Cecil went
victory?
too far. But Invincible made him do it when he broke into the Pentagon and started tearing shit up.
Yeah.
The kid needs to learn what happens when you don't think things through.
What exactly was he supposed to think it
both
through?
sides are
when Cecil was
correct
frying
here.
his brain or when the Frankenbots were killing him?
Like it's
Mark
all
faced
fucked.
consequences for once. Good. Cecil's always gone soft on him. Just like his father.
Yeah.
Mark's dad almost killed him, you
And look, the older guys
All he
versus
had to
the
do
younger
was follow
guys.
orders.
Okay, Kate.
Like we all do.
But I've seen most of you not follow orders. Many times, in fact.
Wow.
We should have never quit Teen Team.
Do you even remember how badly you wanted to be a guardian? How hard we all
Yeah,
worked to
yeah,
be here?
but the grass
I
isn't
died
always
for
greener,
this.
literally.
And you'll die again and again and again, and Cecil will never even care. Don't lecture me, Ray. I went through just as much as you and Rex. More even. No, you didn't. Not anywhere close. There's only one of me. I can't go hide a backup copy of myself away like you can. Yeah,
Damn.
my powers are different. So, I also didn't fall apart the minute I got hurt.
That's too far, Kate.
How dare you? Just stop acting like you're the only one who almost died. I had just as close a call as you did.
This isn't about you, Kate. It's about Cecil.
Yeah,
Cecil
yeah,
only
I'm
does
kind of-
what's necessary.
So I suppose it was necessary to put a bomb in Mark's head?
He just proved it was. Now get back to work.
It's like tough. I
That's
don't
an
know
order.
where I stand on it. Like I
This
agree
is
with
bullshit,
everyone
and we
here.
don't
It's,
have to
it's
put up
all
with that anymore.
bullshit,
Cecil
and it
doesn't own
sucks
us.
ass.
We can just leave.
Where would we go?
What was wrong with Teen Team?
Everything.
Literally
At least
everything.
we didn't try and assassinate each other.
That's
I
fair.
don't believe that's exactly what happened.
Oh, for the love of
God! The Guardians are the best superheroes in the world! It's a privilege and an honor to work here!
Yeah.
Yes, there's hardship. Yes, there's sacrifice. If you children don't like that, get out!
Ooh, that's a great idea. Because I'd rather quit than work one more day with a sanctimonious, bootlicking, hypocritical prick like you.
He is all those things.
The door is over there.
You heard him.
Well,
Who's coming?
But who's coming? That's the problem.
No, I am.
Oh, good shit,
Me
Ray.
too.
Monster
Wait.
Girl, so we're gonna have the division.
Everybody calm down.
Yeah, the family just got
Cecil did
back
that to
together.
Mark. Who's to say he wouldn't do that to all
Yeah.
of us?
That's a little extreme.
Fuck it. I'm out too.
Makes sense.
I can't work for a man I don't trust.
That's fair. I
I'm
respect it.
staying.
Rudy's gonna stay.
I'm sorry, Immortal.
Oh wow, he really is going.
Shapesmith? Samson?
Cecil let me live after what I did on Mars, and my bet is a race car, so I think
Cecil.
Fair enough. So we got like a new superhero
Cecil
squad
did was
coming up,
messed up.
especially if we could throw
I
Even
can't fix
and
that from the
Invincible
outside.
into it. That's pretty fire.
You have 2 hours to leave before I throw you out myself.
Damn. Only
Mortal.
2?
Are you sure you want to leave it like that?
They'll be back.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we're all going to be working together at some point, but I don't think they're going to be Guardians of the Globe. I think they're going to be something brand new that does not answer to Cecil.
Claire's not in prison? I just assumed.
He should be. But Cecil gave him a job instead.
That is the most messed up thing I've ever heard.
So he just does whatever he wants? Makes more of those things?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I mean, good for Mark
Yeah, I
telling
thought
them,
we
though.
stopped him, but they just gave him a bigger lab. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up, but I thought you deserved to know.
No, it's better to know.
Yeah, I agree.
Should I have
It's
done more to
always,
stop
it's
Sinclair?
almost always better to know. Yeah.
This isn't your fault.
I could have stopped him
Oh,
forever.
now he's thinking.
Mark.
Now he's thinking like
He
this.
killed a dozen people, hurt way more, you two included. He would have deserved it.
I've known you since we were 5 years
Yeah,
old,
that's
and
not
that's
the way you think.
It's just not who you are.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
I should have.
If you killed him, you'd be just like him.
That's
the
what
world
makes you
doesn't
better.
need more people like that.
They need more people like
It
you.
needs more people like Invincible.
Yep. Yep. That's so what he needed to hear, too. He needed to hear that so badly. Hey!
What was that for?
The weird couple.
When I tried
What?
out for the Guardians, I didn't really think I'd get in. For the first few weeks I was here, it didn't feel real. I guess I was mostly right.
Hmm.
The only real part was the people.
Yeah, that's how this shit
don't
works.
understand.
I'm trying to say, I'm glad you're coming with us.
Aw, it really means a lot to her.
It just made logical sense, given the reality of the situation.
Oh, you have to ruin everything. Yeah, she'll take that. She's like, she knows what you're like, Rudy.
Just tell the girl you're leaving for her.
Good advice. I'll consider it.
But, as much as you like her, there's something else.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do.
Invincible is the most powerful superhero on the planet.
Hey, now.
It's a simple fact. And someday, I might need him on my side.
You always were a cold fish, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll miss you.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Rudy is always sticking with the brain. That's why I thought he would actually say no,
Doesn't
but
compare to Italy,
that
right?
helps.
But this place does
Oh,
make
it's
their own
the
pasta.
real estate guy.
It's delicious. Really?
I actually wasn't sure this would ever happen. When you never called me back, I figured maybe you weren't interested.
Paul, that's not it.
Yeah, Paul, that's his name.
After the gas explosion...
Maybe I should write his name down in my notes.
It's embarrassing, but I was scared to go out for a while.
I'd be scared to stay in.
That's not funny. I get it, but that wasn't a little...
So, how is Mark doing? He's what, 18?
19. God, the time flies by.
It really does.
He's at upstate U, right?
Actually, he's trying some other things.
Oh.
Awkward.
Well, he's young. He's got lots of time to figure things out.
Yeah.
It's just been a rough few months.
I get it. Yeah. My sister's kid. Seems like he gets a ride home from the cops more often than not.
Oh, no, it's not like that. He and Oliver are good kids. They just have their challenges.
Are they special needs? You never mentioned.
Yes. Well, no, not in the conventional sense, but they're, I I'm sorry. I am screwing this up. Can you tell I haven't been out on a date in 20 years?
If it's all too soon.
No, of course not. Or
I don't
maybe
think
it is.
yeah,
I don't
it's like-
know.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is so awkward, but at
This
least
is
they're
Introduction to Architectural Form.
Oh yeah, she was
If that's
taking
not what
some
you're here
classes.
For, you're in the wrong room. Here, you will learn the fundamentals of construction. How we make the houses
Oh,
we
she's
live in,
cute.
the
Oh,
walls we
new
use to
friend. Oh,
protect
who are
ourselves,
you?
The roofs over our head.
You have my attention.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, because
Now
she has
let's
to
get started.
understand it to yeah. So she's gonna be so crazy by the
So
end of this
this is
series.
it then.
It's better this way.
We have the reanimant on standby if you need backup, and you can hold tryouts for new members soon. But I also have another suggestion. Invincible wasn't willing to give him another chance. I'm hoping that you'll be more open-minded.
I've made mistakes, I won't lie.
Yep.
But I'm trying to make up for them.
Interesting.
If you'll have me, I'd be honored to serve.
It will be good to have Darkwing on the Guardians again.
All right, I dig it. If anything, that probably puts Cecil in a feel a little better about the Guardians. Yeah, I don't know what I would say if I was Donald.
Everything all right, sir?
We'll soldier on.
Might be time to go back to King of the Hill.
We always do.
And Darkwing?
What about him? I'm tired, Donald. Just spit it out.
He did murder people in Midnight City. It was one thing calling him in when we had no other choice. It's another putting him on the Guardians.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but I get it.
People change, Donald. Bad guys reform, good guys forget what they're fighting for. It's just how it works.
Yeah, I get it, though. I really do. Oh, back to the flashback. Okay, you definitely have my attention here. Yeah, now all of a sudden you're the director of the GDA. Funny how that happens. Oh man, look at all the old computers.
Director Stedman? Welcome to the GDA.
He literally
My
looks
name
the
is Donald
same.
Ferguson. I'll be your number one. May I introduce you to the team?
Knock yourself out.
Good morning, everyone. This is Director Stedman. As you all know, he was handpicked by Director Radcliffe, and I trust you'll show him the same energy and respect.
I'm looking forward to working with you. Wording's all the same. They're using old reports, Donald. Swapping in a few new sentences, taking the easy way. They think because I was in prison, I'm a fuck-up.
Yep.
And that means they can get away with shit like this.
They don't know you yet.
Yeah, well, if this doesn't change soon, they're gonna learn pretty quickly who I really am.
Excuse me, sirs. There's a situation.
Okay, here we go.
No match in our system, sir. We don't know who this is, or if they're friendly or not.
Oh, that's crazy. It was right after. It was right at the beginning of this tenure.
Jesus, we better hope he is. Prep a chopper.
Sir, someone this powerful? Protocol says we send in the Immortal first, ask questions later.
We don't know his intentions yet, Donald. And the Immortal tends to communicate with his fists.
Yep.
And sir, what if he's hostile?
And Christmas comes early, and you all get that new director you wanted.
Yep. That's actually really funny. It's like a... I don't even know what to call that thing. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude, Omni-Man's such a Chad. What the fuck? He just cooking like it's nothing.
Who are you?
Cecil Stedman, director of the Global Defense Agency. We run teams of superheroes to protect our planet from whatever dangers might arise. You don't look like you're from around here.
I'm from the planet Viltrum. My government sent me here to help protect the people of your world.
Huh. They did they?
Interesting.
What's your name?
Pupils dilated. Heart rate elevated. He's an alien, so we don't know his norms. But if he were a human, he'd be lying.
Yeah, no shit. All that crap he said about the World Betterment Committee. Talk about a fairy tale. You don't get something for nothing in this universe.
Yeah.
What do we do, sir?
He says he wants to help, so we'll let him help. For now.
Are you sure?
You saw how strong he is. As long as he saves lives, I don't give a damn about his motivations. But track his movements. Sort a file. And get the eggheads working on countermeasures.
Yep.
We'll figure out why he's really here.
Yep.
Right away, sir.
Never trusted him from day one.
Sir? Sir, you were saying?
Damn, bro's having
Darkwing will be
flashbacks.
Fine, Donald. Just leave it be.
And Invincible.
We can be the good guys. Or we can be the guys that save the world.
There's the quote.
We can't be both.
That's crazy. That's so... Oh, God, I love that line. Oh, my God, this episode. I really enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed this one a lot more than the first one. Because all of this freaking, like, Cecil backstory was just incredible. I love all of it.
Hey.
Hey.
Can we talk?
Again?
Sure.
Or...
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I know you think being friends or having my back or whatever is enough for now, but it's not. Not for me.
Mark.
Wow, he's really
Just
going for
hear
it.
me out. When Cecil attacked me, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my God, that's awful.
That's not what I'm trying to say. When I was lying on the ground with that sound drilling into my head, the only thing I could think about was
regret. Yep. That's actually
about how
pretty
if
romantic.
I died, I'd never get to see you again. That's how I know, Eve, that what I feel for you isn't some stupid crush. It's real. It's always been real.
Damn. That's actually, like, wild. Yeah, that's some riz, I'm not gonna lie. Bro might be cooking.
I need you to be sure.
I am. I mean it. I'm an idiot for not realizing it sooner. If you don't want to date me or you're not interested, I can't change that. But if you feel half as much for me as I do for you, then
just give me a
let's
chance.
give it a try.
Yeah. No. This is quite the setting, too.
Okay.
Okay.
I love how he always expects a rejection. Yeah, was she gonna go in for the kiss? Okay, just hand holding. Okay, I gotcha.
So are we dating or what?
Yes. I mean, if you want to, I definitely want to.
He's actually really cute. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Eve, you know, like it'd be. Oh, no, they are going for the kiss. Damn. Not even a peck. They're just like let's get the lip lock in. There's probably a little bit of tongue action. Like, damn. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. That was episode 2 of Invincible season 3. That was fantastic. That was I don't know where I'd rank it among Invincible episodes, because obviously there's been some incredible episodes of Invincible, but I would definitely say that was a glorious episode. Like, that's gotta be at least top 10. I mean, I know we're only at, I'll say 19 episodes, because I count the Adam Eve special, which also is definitely in the top 10 for the record. That episode's incredible too. Man, dude, Invincible does backstory so well. And like, we've gotten smittens of backstory, but outside of the Adam Eve special, which is one of probably it's just one of the best episodes of Invincible. Like, that one is way up there. This one is so good. Like, Cecil is one of my favorite characters for sure. I think they toe the line with him so well. And I feel like even in this backstory, like, they did such a great job in showing that when he was younger, he was quite a bit more like Mark. And to see how he got to the point where he became what he is really interesting. I love what we got from Cecil in this episode, and I love how they wrapped it around the rift between Mark and Cecil in the present, as well as the rift in the Guardians of the Globe. Like, the way they tied his backstory to the events happening in the present in this episode was so great. And it was really nice, because while there were other things happening, like, we did get Mark and Eve, like, ship confirmed this episode, like, they're dating now. This episode had such a singular focus, right? I feel like the first episode of the season, made it clear that, yes, we're going to be focusing on this, that. We're going to be focusing on all these various plot points, many of which I brought up before the first episode. But this episode, took the cliffhanger from the end of episode 1 and used that to be the launching point, to be the pretty much, more or less, the singular focus of episode 2. And I really like how they structured that. They set a lot of things up in the first episode, and while there were tidbits of the other major storylines, we focused on the Mark and Cecil dynamic in this episode, and everything in this episode filtered down through what was going on between Mark and Cecil. It was really good. Like, that was just a great episode. I absolutely loved it, and like I said, I really enjoyed the first episode. I thought the first episode was really good. I mean, it's Invincible. Like, Invincible's always a great time. This was a great episode of Invincible. Like, this was upper tier, like, top half of Invincible episodes. I don't want to be too, like, over dramatic, because there are so many great episodes in this show, but this was one of them. This was an absolutely fantastic episode of Invincible. And the ironic thing is, I'm actually feeling better now. I like rested, I was able to get my body right and feeling good. And like I said, I might just keep going. I have to get another show done, and I'll do that at the end of my recording session. But I'm kind of just feeling the Invincible vibes, and I have through episode 5 downloaded, so I'm free to keep going. I think I will. I think I might actually watch another one. Who knows how far I'll go. I'd cut myself off at 4. I wouldn't go past half. I won't go past the half season, because if I do that a half season, I won't want to pass whatever the mid-season finale is. So the most I'll go is 4. Again, you'll be able to tell from the shirt. But I'm really enjoying this. It's been fun. It's crazy to think that we're already a quarter of the way through season 3 of Invincible. It does truly feel like we've just started, and like, that's kind of the weird thing about Invincible, because like, if the format was like 16 regular episodes, the season would feel longer. Even though the individual episodes feel long, it's weird when there's only 8, even though they're like, 45-minute episodes, which is basically like, not counting the credit stuff, they're basically like 45-minute episodes, give or take, Invincible. So you're looking at essentially, like I said, 8 episodes of Invincible equates to about 16 episodes of most of the other shows that I do on the channel. When you look at a 16-episode season, you're like, yeah, that's a nice, juicy season. But when it's in the format of 8 really long episodes, it's weird, right? Because it makes the season feel shorter, but it makes but obviously the individual episodes do feel very long. So it's like a weird dynamic, but obviously I have no complaints with it. Another thing I'd love to see more animated series have like different, like longer episodes and stuff. Obviously, we got to see that with Invincible, Arcane as well, although Arcane episodes are more in the 35-minute mark, I think, usually around there, whereas Invincible's more around 45, but again, just longer than your typical, like, 22-minute time block. It's always cool to see that, and we do get that with Invincible, which I really enjoy. But, yeah, this was a tremendous episode, really fun stuff. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited now to see where we go in the next episode. Maybe we do some stuff about Mark and Eve. Yeah, I don't know what to call that, but yeah, I would love to see some Mark and Eve stuff next episode. I think that could be really cute. I don't know. I could see them going a bunch of different ways, really, with where they want to kind of move the pieces, so to speak, for the next episode. Because unlike episode 1, where it was very clear we were going to follow up on the Mark and Cecil stuff in episode 2, this episode doesn't have anything obvious to follow up on. It didn't really set up any, like, breadcrumbs for future episodes, which Invincible does in a lot of its episodes. So, like, this is very, like, wide open as to what we can focus on. Obviously, we could focus on more of the Oliver stuff, the Eve and Mark stuff. We could focus more on, like, the new Guardians of the Globe. With Darkwing, we could focus on the departing Guardians and whatever they're going to do. There's a lot of stuff we could focus on, and I'm wondering if episode 3, similar to episode 1, might be a little more of a smorgasbord situation where we kind of get a little bit of everything. Because that's kind of what episode 1 was, and then episode 2 was a little more hyper-focused on a specific dynamic, a specific piece of the overall Invincible narrative. I'm down for whatever, though. Like I said, they're cooking. It was a very good premiere. A fantastic second episode. Off to a great start. And it's Invincible. Like, it's a great show. Like, it's really... It's interesting, too. It's ironic because it's a superhero show, but Invincible, I feel like, is one of the shows that, like, when I watch, like, anime and cartoons and stuff, this is one of the shows that just feels like, you know, really good live-action television, but it just so happens to be animated. And it's ironic because I always find it funny when I get one of these series that kind of has those vibes, and Invincible definitely falls into that. And it's been a great experience. Like I said, I love this show. So, yeah. I don't really have that much else to say, so I think we're just going to get out of here. Like I said, I don't need these videos to go, like, crazy long or anything. So anyways, Wojword channel, Patreon's down below, description, all that fun stuff. But without any further ado, it's time for me to bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastical day. See you next time with another video. I'll also see you next week with the next episode of Invincible, which apparently I'm about to watch as well. So I'm going to have a bunch of these recorded for you, so that's cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.